One of the questions I have received from my students, especially affiliate marketers recently, is that when they mention the price of their products, either the prospect say, I will get back to you, or I don't have the money, or the prospect will ghost them at all. We ghost them, I will not reply the message again. Now, if you are into sales, you understand, no matter what you are selling, copyright, any product at all, you know that this is one of the most common challenges for salespeople. The prospect will ghost you after you mention the price, or they will say that this is expensive, or I don't have the money. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you why we mostly have these objections and how we can avoid it. So if this is your first time seeing my video, my name is Emmanuel Eze. I'm an affiliate marketer. For the past few months, I've been doing affiliate marketing. Yeah, that is what I do. So I didn't prepare to introduce myself, but I just say it. So let's just dive into the main video. Why do we normally come up? Why do prospects normally comes up with this objection, and how do we actually fix it? So I have written it out on a sheet of paper so that I don't forget any of them. So the number one reason prospects always come up with this objection is you reveal your price too early. Yes, a lot of people. Some of you guys, I have asked you, okay, act as the seller, why I act as the buyer. Let me even see the mistakes that you do. And a lot of them, once you come into them, one of the mistakes they do, they reveal the price too early. You see that, okay, are you interested to start affiliate marketing? All right, you have to buy a course. The price is 10,000. You understand? So how on earth do you expect how do you on earth do you expect to reveal the price too early and expect sales to come? When you reveal the price of your product without actually showing them first the value of your product, it will definitely ruin the sale. So that's the number one mistake. Then the second mistake is that they don't trust you. Now here's the thing: no matter how good your offer is, no matter how good it will help your prospect get the result they are looking for, if they don't trust you, they will not buy from you. Now, no matter how good my product is, no matter how perfect, how many people it has helped, if you don't trust me, you will not buy from me. That's just the point. There is a lady that I bought $100 million list. I don't know most of it that see it. Now, this lady has been selling books for a long period of time. But before I bought this book from her, I hesitated. You understand? It's not that I don't have the money, but I don't trust her yet. Yes, she have a good store. She have said to many people understand. But I just don't trust her yet. That's the only reason. It's not that she's a scam. It's not that she doesn't have the book that I want to say. It's not that she has scammed anybody. It's not that she doesn't deliver. Just that I haven't trusted her yet. I haven't trusted her yet. That's the main reason I didn't buy the book then. You understand? Until I build that trust with that, or until she built that trust between that relationship with me, that was when I trust her and then bought the book. So a lot of you are just coming in first and contact. Remember, the people that are buying your product are not strangers. These are the people that are buying your product are not your family members. They are completely strangers. Completely strangers. So you have to have that good relationship with them. That's good, trust them before they buy your product. So the third reason people ignore your product is you didn't link the price to the result. You understand? It didn't link the price to the result. Now a lot of you just mention the price of your product without actually linking the price to the result that they are going to get. So a lot of you will be like, Emmanuel, this thing just cost this pen. Let me say I don't know what is pen. I come to me and Emmanuel, you are like, Emmanuel, this pen cost $5, and I'll be like, why should I buy this pen for $5? But if you come now and tell me that, Emmanuel, if you spend $5 on this pen, you will be able to light your imagination to life. Immediately I will want to buy the pen. You understand? So most of you will just come and say this product costs 10,000 naira without actually linking the investment to the price. So you have to tell them, okay, if you spend 10,000 naira on this product now, you will be able to get this result in this particular time frame. Because if you don't do that, they will not buy. You get the point? So that is one of the mistakes I did. Although this is not only your fault, I also did this mistake also when I started. You understand? Just because I was so interested in the sale, so I wasn't even bothering linking the price to the result. All my effort was just to earn my commission. And when a prospect says that you are main concern in your commission rather than their problem, that will kill the sale. So a lot of affiliate marketers, the reason prospects say that they don't have the money or they go see because they have sensed that you are more interested in the commission than them. And when a prospect sense that they are more interested in the money that you make than them, they will not buy. They will just come up with any reason. Number 4, you are attracting broke leads. That is just the point. For me now, if I see a product of 2 million naira, even if that product will give me a very valuable license, I will not buy it because I don't have that kind of 2 million naira to buy it. Understand? So sometimes your prospect it's not that they don't have the money to buy your product. I mean, it's not that your product is not useful to them, but they are broke. They don't have the money yet to buy your product. How many of you want to visit Canada? How many of you want to visit US? How many of you want to buy iPhone? How many of you want to buy Rolls Royce? Definitely all of you. So what is holding you? Because they don't have the money, you are still broke. So when your customers are broke, you are not going to make sales. And that's why when a lot of people come to me and they're like, Emmanuel, I'm not making sales, or the prospect ghosted me, or they say they don't have the money. First of all, I ask them, who are your target audience? Because your target audience really matters a lot. Now, let me say, if you are selling a product from how to become good in playing games, you understand? Now, your target audience are definitely keys. But here's the thing, they don't have the purchasing power to buy your product. Would they go and tell their parents and say, buy me this product, I want to become a better game on your player? The parents will get away. Or if you are selling a product from how to improve your CV, definitely your target audience is unemployed people. But here's the thing, unemployed people are broke. Even though you have the best product in the market, for the fact they are unemployed, they are broke, they cannot buy it. You see the point? So the last reason is that you didn't handle the past experience. This one, in fact, I want you to forget everyone that I have just said now. This one is the most important one. A lot of you guys don't handle the past experience. I have been saying this often and often. You are not the first person your prospect is coming to. You are not the first person your prospect is trying to solve that problem with. For anything, they have tried different solutions in the past. And if you don't tell them why your own product is different from those things that they have tried in the past, they will associate your product with what will not work for them, and they will not buy. So you have to always address their past experience. Ask them what they have done in the past, tell them why those things didn't work for them, and tell them why your own product is better. This one is very, very important. Very, very important. There are some things now. Okay, let me say for instance now, I have vowed in my life that I will never use. Let me not call the brand, you understand? Because I don't know, some things can just go viral. I have vowed in my life that there is this particular brand of phone that I will never use again. I will never use it. So if in future now someone comes to me and send me that particular brand of phone, that person have to convince me very much based on my previous past experience that hey, the reason your particular brand didn't work was because of this. Now this is why this one is different. They have to convince me why I have to start using that brand again. Without that, I will never buy it. So a lot of you are selling a product of how to make money online. Do you think you're the first person that person is talking to about to make money online? No, you're not the first person. So you have to address their past experience. If you don't do it, you're not going to close yourself. So how do we actually fix this? There are different ways to fix this. Number one is delay the price until after the value. You have to tell them the things that they are going to get in the products before you deliver the price. You understand? Now, this is how I normally do this stuff. This is how I normally do this stuff. Whenever I want to deliver something to my person, I will tell them, hey, if you want to figure this thing out on your own, it might take you 10 months, 1 year. But if you buy this product right now, in a minimum of 1 month, you start seeing results. And I go ahead and I make sure that I deliver value. I give them the values that they are going to get in my product before I even review the price to them. If I don't do this, I don't review the price. But a lot of you guys is not even explain the value. You just go ahead and review the price and you're expecting sales. So first of all, you must review the value before reviewing the price. The second way on how to do this is pre-handle sales objection with stories. I have said this before. A lot of you guys, this is not the first sales conversation you're having with a prospect. This is not the second one. Definitely, you must have had different, sales objections in the past. So here's what you have to do. Before the prospect even come up with the objection, you have to handle the objection before they come up with it. You know that the prospect will say they don't have money. You know that the prospect will say that they will give back to you. You know that the prospect will say that this product is expensive. So you have to prepare these things, write it on a sheet of paper, and then answer the question before they come up with it. Now let me give you a story. There is sometime last year, a lady called me on the phone, and she was requesting for 10,000. A lot of you now is be like, Imana, is because she's a lady. You understand? But it's not because she's a lady, because I don't have anything to do with her. So she was begging me for 10,000. She asked me to borrow her 10,000. I could have said no to that offer. Listen, I could have said no to that offer. And that 10,000 was my last card. But do you know the only thing that made me to say yes? The only thing that made me to say yes was, she said, Emmanuel, please don't say no. She handled my objection before I even come up with it. She know that I will definitely say yes. I mean, she know that I will definitely say no. She know. She handled the objection before I come up with it, and she was like, Emmanuel, please don't say no. And at that point, that was why I gave her my last 10,000 because I cannot say no again because I have handled the objection. So when you handle the objection and say, hey, don't say that you don't have money. Hey, don't say that this is expensive. Hey, don't say that you will start later. And then handle the objections. The prospect you have arrested them. They cannot do anything but to pay. This one is very, very important. Always handle the process past objection before they come up with it. The last one is, but on the list, is follow up smartly. You understand? Follow up smartly. Now, if you haven't gotten the affiliate first 10 step blueprint, I don't know what you are waiting for. Get the link in the description of this video to get the affiliate first 10 step blueprint, because this is one of the things we offer in our affiliate first 10 step blueprint. We show you how to handle sales objection. We show you, how to follow up prospect the right way. We show you how to close sales. We show you the right questions to ask a prospect. We show you how to generate leads without creating content or running paid. Too many things in the affiliate first 10 blueprint, and very, very affordable at the moment. So this is the whole of it. Let me summarize this video. So why are prospect ghosting you, or why do they say that they don't have money? Number one, you reveal the price too early. Number two, they don't trust you. Number three, you didn't link the price to the results. Number four, you are attracting broke leads. Number five, you didn't handle their past expense. So how do we fix this? Number one, delay the price until you deliver value first. Number two, pre-handle their sales objections. Then number five, follow up smartly. Follow up smartly. So if you be able to implement this stuff, you'll be able to close more sales than you ever imagined. Don't be wicked. Whoever that shares something valuable is also valuable. Share this video to some of the affiliate marketers who you think will need it. Thank you guys, and God bless you.